Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Society of Nordic Barbershop Singers, please welcome Lemon Squeezy.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, lose me. Then you'll be left alone, baby, to phone. And tell me that I've got a little baby and she's out of sight. I talked to her across the telephone. Never seen my honey, but she's mine, alright. So take a tip and leave this gal alone. So, hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone, baby, telephone, and tell me that you're mine, all mine. Hello, 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 hello there. Tell me that you're mine. Tell me that you're bow, hey, hey, no doubt you've heard about the sweetest man in Dixieland. He's the Swedish man, what am I saying? He's hot jazz. He's got just what it takes to be a ladies' man. And when he struts along and swings his cane, he struts and swings his cane. The husbands tie their wives up with a ball and chain. He's just a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time, all the time. And when it comes to loving, he's a real professor, yes sir, just a Mason-Dixon Valentine, a Valentine. Just see those Georgia peaches hanging around him now. 'Cause what this baby teaches, nobody else knows how. That sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. Oh yeah, so let me tell you, brother, there just ain't no other just like that strutting ladies man. I just see those Georgia peaches hanging around him now. Wow, what this baby teaches, nobody else knows how. That sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies, all those ladies, gentle to the ladies all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time.
welcome back to the webcast. Hello. We're here with the hot air buffoons. Nay.
Nay, we're not here with it.
Which one of these do I talk into?
Okay, well, that's a little confusing.
Oh, thank you.
No.
No. You can't have that. It's a family show.
What are we doing?
We have
we're
fan mail.
talking to the.
Don't we have fan
No,
mail?
we don't have fan mail for them.
Well, I'm going to write you something. Wait, let me write you something. Dear hot air buffoons.
Your fan.
You know, I am almost positive people are going to wonder, what were you thinking when you came up with this song?
Yes.
That's what we say to ourselves. For guys our size.
If you don't talk in the microphone, they won't hear you.
Oops. Here, try this.
What would be appropriate?
Oh, God.
Sorry, Mom. For
Hope you're not
guys
wearing
our
headphones
size.
at home. Sorry.
For guys your size.
Yeah. So jockeys instantly came to mind.
Of course.
We could
Oh,
not find
there
a good
you go.
arrangement for the ballet bit.
That, you're right. That
Aw.
instantly comes from mind to anybody thinking about that.
Yes, it does. It does. It was quite.
Fat guys. It's just really fat.
Did I poke you?
This
didn't
is,
get you.
this
You run
is
out of ideas?
digress.
It's been a long day.
This is a.
When are we gonna sing songs that fit my size?
You need to eat.
That's what college is for.
Are they trying to fatten you up a little bit?
He's on a
Trying.
strict
You got the freshman
And
10 yet?
I had the freshman 30, my friend. That's not an exaggeration.
We have him on a strict eating regime right now.
It's called
Actually,
Lucas years.
he's a beast, and when his metabolism catches up with him, he'll be right there.
There you go. Awesome.
There you go.
Any shout outs you guys want to give to the viewing audience?
Anybody you may have missed the other day?
Hi, viewing audience.
Hi, Ronnie.
Thank you, everybody.
I have problem modulating the volume of my voice.
Hi.
Mike Van Kerkhove, how you doing?
My family. They love you.
Do you have anyone watching, really?
No.
Okay.
They're all here.
Everybody's here.
Oh, okay. And they admit it?
No.
The reason this is a very strange segment is because this is the strangest quartet we've probably had in here all day. So
Yes.
no
Oh,
question.
thank
Well,
you.
and since we're speaking of quartets, we didn't see Masterpiece. They had a prior commitment after their set with the AIC show.
Oh, thank goodness.
And artistic license, I think they had,
Had a
already
prior
made
commitment,
car-
too.
So we had the two.
If you knew you
Two
had the option
spots.
of having a prior commitment, you probably would have had one too.
Yeah.
We're making a prior commitment right now.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
Get off the stool. You're not
I
getting back
can't
on.
get off this stool. At least on camera.
Well. Okay.
It was entertaining enough seeing you get on the stool. That was rocking.
It's really high. And I'm really short.
Hence the entertainment value.
Boy, I'm really hoping Lemon Squeezy comes in soon.
Yeah.
We can do the quartet switch.
I could go for a lemon squeezy.
They actually
What
would be.
is a lemon squeezy anyway?
I thought it was one of those fair drinks that you get like a lemon shake, but with
Yeah.
It's frozen.
and it's really sugary.
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
we're going to wrap it up going
Either
back to
way,
the
we're
stage.
getting one of those.
We are
We're going back to the stage.
right
Thank you
now.
guys for the exciting,
going back.
exciting interview.
2-1.
One.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
He just gave us a $75,000 match. Yes. Now, what that means, that match is only good until the end of this convention. So what that means is every single dollar that we raise from the time he laid down the match to the last day of this convention is going to get doubled, which means every person who's gone by the Harmony Foundation booth and donated and become a member of Ambassadors of Song or a President's Council member, that donation is doubled, which is incredible. The thing is, we have to get to that $75,000 mark. So for those of you who are still thinking about it, who are still on the fence, please come see us at the Harmony Foundation booth over at the Convention Center to sign up, because every dollar we raise gets doubled, and that is pretty incredible. And this is going to be the year to do it, because next year with 30 to 40 youth choruses, we're going to need it. So thank you all so much. If you have questions and you see one of us walking around, please feel free to stop us. But for those of you who have more questions, please go to the booth, to the Harmony Foundation booth, pick up some information. Appreciate it. I love you all. Thank you.
with Lemon Squeezy.
Lemon
Hey.
Squeezy, thank goodness they showed.
Nice shot, guys.
Nice job.
So Lemon Squeezy came in 2 nights ago, took the college contest by storm. Yesterday competed in the quarterfinals. I mean, I guess it's not fair to ask, did you expect to hear your name called in the 20? But it must have been a great thrill one way or the other.
I'd say
No, we did not expect.
there's been a lot of unexpected name callings this competition.
Who's calling
Every
your
time
names?
we're like, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
So exciting. And they called you 20th. So I know that in the first competition where at International that I competed in, by the time they got to 9, I was like, I didn't make the 20. So when they call you after 19th, you were competitor 20. That's,
Yeah.
That's
We
great.
were already standing like on our way home, like, okay, we didn't make it, and then at last place.
Yeah.
Talk about a
We were so
cliffhanger.
surprised. It was.
That is a cliffhanger, exactly.
How great.
You know, what's funny is we ran into you guys last night, and I asked you. I said, "So, what are you doing to celebrate making the 20?" And what did you say?
Sleeping. Much. I mean, we figured like since they put us like in the first, I think we were 6th yesterday, and we'd won college, so we had to stay up quite late. So we got like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
So they made it up for us today.
By giving you a later time
Very
slot.
nice of them.
So,
Well,
So
and
thankful.
you had to say sleep too because your chorus director was there, and you know he's got, and your coach. So you know he's got you on a tight leash, wanting you to rest and be good for the chorus and all that kind of
To
stuff.
behave when he's around. You know.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. And go ahead and tell the folks at home who your coach is and about your chorus a little bit.
yes.
Wow.
Tell them what.
Who he is,
Tell
what's
them
his
who he
name, and
is
all that.
and-
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Dog
Doug
Harrington.
See
He's the
him.
man behind this. He's
Come
doing
on in.
everything for
No,
us.
nobody wants to
Oh
see
yeah,
him.
come on in, Doug.
Nobody wants
Come
to
on,
see
Doug.
him.
Come,
Douglas Parker Harrington.
There you go. Good man.
And he directs your chorus.
He's the meaning of this, I'd say.
Aw,
Right.
that's awesome.
Like 3 years ago, he came to our school with a bunch of guys from 08, and so we hopped on the train, and
Look where you are.
3 years later, I'm sitting
Charmed
with a
us
medal in
into
my
this.
pocket.
Yeah.
It's so surreal.
That's wonderful.
I got to tell you, it's not terribly unexpected though. I mean, one of the things that Doug told me in an interview a couple years ago was that your country in general is considered choir rich. How do you say that?
Yeah, Korik.
Yeah. And this was one of the things he always wanted to do was put together a group that had a lot of kind of a contemporary feel to it, but with barbershop influences, and you guys are totally a product of that. It's amazing to see all the great singers that are coming out of this.
Yeah, I mean,
We're singing much choral music, so the strange thing about barbershop for us is just act it out because we're just used to standing in a church singing,
Yeah.
but now we have to like be there and really perform. And
Yeah.
It's
that has
great,
been
isn't it?
the greatest struggle, but
That's
the
great.
most fun part, I think, to learn that.
I think you guys are very entertaining to watch.
I mean that's the thing that blows me away with this quartet, because the general thing with the Swedes is like we don't move. It's like,
At all.
I would never know that from my impression of
Yeah.
Swedish people is only from barbershop, and I think of them as like the most energetic and the most free, uninhibited performers on
Yeah.
stage. So that's interesting.
Maybe we have it in us, but they don't let it out. So.
So they have to come over here and let it all out.
Little coaching, little
great.
Let it
encouragement.
all out 8 minutes a year or something.
That's excellent.
That must be it. So
Yeah.
just tell us real quickly again about the name Lemon Squeezy.
Lemon Squeezy. It was a time of great chaos, we like to say, yeah. And you should have seen my face when we decided.
Let's make it short, shall we?
Yeah. We were to compete in SNOBS, and we didn't have a name, and we needed a name, and so I sat. I was filling in the form to compete, and it was like 11:45 in the evening, and by 12 we had to be, signed and
Registered.
delivered.
Oh boy.
And I sat with Victor and Alex on the phone and just scrambling through names.
Name dropping.
And someone just shouted in the background, I think it was Christopher, and like, Lemon Squeezy. I'm like, yep, let's do it. That was it.
And what is Lemon Squeezy?
This comes from the saying "easy
Easy
peasy,
peasy.
lemon squeezy." Michael Caine.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Made
And I guess
famous.
someone snapped it out of the Austin Powers movie, I think.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
great.
Yeah.
I heard that the pop group Foo Fighters said at a concert recently, they said, if we'd known we were going to be this famous, we would have picked a different name. But, but your name is great. Everybody loves
wanna
it.
stick
It is
to it.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's awesome.
Good. Well, listen, we should probably wrap up. And,
Yeah.
but is there anybody back home that you wanted to say hi to that you might have forgotten the last time?
Friends and
Our
family.
family.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
Hey,
Love ya.
Alupa.
Are they still up watching?
I
Hope
hope
they should
so.
be.
Excellent.
Best for you. No, seriously.
Well, guys, thanks very much. We'll see you next time.
See you at the call-off.